The following presentation is brought to you by the Realm Network.
LoGrasso versus LoGrasso right here on Vince Russo's The Brand of Big Vito brand audio. I am the Mrs. Part Noel, and this is my husband, who's the Mr. Part, Big Vito LoGrasso, former a lot of fake things.
It's the BIGV from the LOG coming to you live, baby, live. Former Nick, former rapper, former shaker, baker, candlestick maker. I mean, I'm the man with the plan. I've been to Japan. You know, I got it going on. So, Noel, how are you doing? You doing all right?
Yeah.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd the contest go this past week?
Good news.
Yeah,
you lost.
That's wonderful. I like losing.
Yeah, because I won, which means you're handsome and Dave Meltzer is wrong. You won, technically, even though you lost. So thank you guys for saying Vito wasn't ugly, although 31% of the people thought you were hideous.
Yeah, what's up with you mofos? Yeah,
well, here's the thing.
31% said I'm ugly.
But some people told me they have a hard time judging whether a man is handsome or not. I don't know what that's about, something about masculinity or whatever. And I can understand that, but I can say women are beautiful. Like I said, my friend Shelly Martinez is beautiful. Francine is beautiful. These are my friends.
Yeah, but if I see a guy who's handsome, I'm going to say it's a good-looking guy who's handsome.
You have guys tell you you're handsome all the time.
Yeah,
except Dave Meltzer, who told you you're ugly.
Yeah, it's okay. I got through it.
But you lost, but technically, end game, you won. You won in the grand scheme of things. I'm sorry, guys. I look like so super casual. Wait a minute. They're just like, got my Lindsay Lohan on.
See, now she's trying to freaking fit in with my crew. So that's why she's doing
this. That hurts my back. I can't do that. I'm
good
too old for this.
Don't do it again.
I'm trying to be like you. Vito, what's going on with you lately? I don't know. You're just, I don't know what's up with you lately. What is up with you lately?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. You just don't seem like yourself. Is it because Meltzer called you ugly?
Maybe it's because, like, 31% of you said I was ugly. And I look at myself here and I'm looking at how beautiful my skin is. It's glowing. My teeth are white. You know, I've been on this special diet for 6 weeks and, you know, I'm looking kind of like really good. And but people had the audacity to tell me I'm ugly.
Babe, I can't help that people think you're ugly. 31% is not that much. It's not that much. And, you know, maybe people just have a grudge. You know, maybe, you know, I don't know. Who would have a grudge against you that would just click that? I don't know. Do you have any grudges?
Against people? No.
No.
Do people have grudges against me all over the friggin' world?
Maybe it was Lance Storm. I don't know. Maybe he clicked you were ugly. I don't know. But, you know, it's okay. I think you're handsome, and the majority of the people think you're handsome. So I think you're fine. I think you're doing good.
All right. So now you have had a lot of things going on.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you.
Oh, yeah. I've been busy.
Young ladies going on a trip tomorrow.
And when did I decide I was going on a trip?
Tonight.
About 2 hours ago. About 2 hours ago, I decided I was going to take a trip. So I'm going to take a trip. I don't know. I just do things sometimes. What do you want from me? I'm just fidgety all the time. We were at Disney World yesterday.
Yeah, we were at Disney World. We had a great time. I know you guys saw the pictures. Disney World was pretty cool.
Yeah, Magic Kingdom. We went to Magic Kingdom. I got to use my electric chair for the first time.
Yep.
Which was nice because we got to hold hands for the first time in 6 years because we never get to hold hands.
Right.
Did you like that? Did you like holding hands with me?
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, you know, it's nice to hold your hand and walk through Disney.
Do Disney. The Christmas stuff was nice.
The Christmas stuff was very nice.
Christmas
They
stuff
did.
was
The guys,
cool.
you know, it's a shame that we have all this stuff going on right now. But like, if you ever go to Disney, there are some pretty cool stuff there. There is, you know, some nice things. I know a lot of people know I used to work at Disney, but
For a little bit, you were
for
there.
a little bit,
And you loved it, though.
I did love it. And the thing I liked about Disney is when I used to work at night, when the fireworks used to go off, and they used to say, "All right, Vito, all right, you're gonna go on patrol." I said, "Okay." And I used to stand by the docks and watch the fireworks go off.
He loves the fireworks at
The
Disney. But who
fireworks show
doesn't? They're
was-
great. They're amazing.
So every night, I would watch the fireworks at Disney. You know, and for a kid, for a guy like me, as a kid, I never went to Disney. I never had this experience. I never did anything like that. So it was pretty much like you do a lot of catch up in the time when you worked there. I will tell you people one thing. If you are Disney people, stay fans of Disney.
Stay fans, don't work there.
for Disney.
And you had a thing like you have this list of things like people don't. I don't think people understand. People always says, "Oh, Vito doesn't work. Vito did it," but Vito always is working or doing something. But you have like these things that you say, "Well, I'm going to do this," and you always told me, "I'm going to work at Disney." Remember? And you told me, I want to work at Disney," and you really didn't care what job. You just like, I feel like I want to work at Disney, and then you go. It's like the time you said, "I want to be a stripper," and then you just became a stripper. You know, Vito says he wants to do something. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. And then people are like, "Oh, well, why would you want to do that?" Well, because if he gets it in his head that he wants to do it, he just does. If Vito woke up tomorrow and looked at me and said, "I would like to be a fry cook at McDonald's," I'd go, "Okay, Vito." And Vito would go. He would be a fry cook. He would probably quit after a few weeks, but then he could go, "Well, I was a fry cook. You just told me when you were a kid you worked at a laundromat. Were you serious?"
Listen, I had a lot of
I never see anybody have more jobs than you. I thought I had a lot of jobs. You have way more than I ever had.
What are we going to do? Some people do jobs and some people have jobs.
Which are you? Are you both? Are you skull on both?
Well, you know, since I made it to the top.
Real made it to the top, or like I was a Nick made it to the top? Just curious.
Girl, still made it to the top as a Nick, as a rapper, as a wrestler, the ball player.
And then you married me and you were the top of the mountain.
And then
Top of the mountain. Top of the mountain to you. Oh, that's top of the morning. Never mind. We have a topic. And I brought up Disney and going to Disney because we had a little bit of a discussion in the car ride home from Disney. We're heading back towards Davenport to go home. And Vito sees the sign and he freaks out. And what does the sign say?
I don't know, tell me. I see a lot of signs.
Tampa. And Vito goes, "Oh, I'm from there. Except you are not from there,
From
Mr.
Tampa.
LoGrasso. No. You are not from Tampa. You were born in Brooklyn. You lived in New York. You lived in Staten Island. You moved to Tampa after you turned 40. So you lived 40 years of your life mostly in New York. You were born and raised in New York. And then you moved to Tampa for several years. Then you moved to Pennsylvania. Then you moved to Tampa. Then you moved to Pennsylvania. You moved to Tampa and you moved to Pennsylvania. And then we moved to Orlando. So Vito, or the Orlando area. Sorry, we don't live in Orlando. Vito, this is the debate. And the folks need to solve this before a bunch of us punch you in the face. Like your entire family and me. And my entire family. Vito, you, sir, I know what you're looking at. I see just what you're looking at. You, sir, where were you born?
Tampa, Florida.
No.
Can you give me my... Guys, I want to show you something.
I'll counteract it. Go ahead. We just discussed Vito working at Disney.
What does this say, guys? Vito from Tampa.
And what does this one say? Vito from Brooklyn. Now, which is it? Is it Tampa or is it Brooklyn? Vito, you were born in Brooklyn. You can pull out as many Disney badges as you want, but you lied and you are not from Tampa. And I remember the day you came home with that and you were just like walking around the house like this because you're just dying for me to notice your badge said Tampa. Now, I don't know who you bribed in the HR department, but you are not from Tampa.
I'm from Tampa.
Why do you have a New York accent?
Why?
Yeah.
My daddy's from New York.
That doesn't mean you have a New York accent. My grandmother, her mother was from England. Does my grandmother have a British accent?
I don't know.
You know her.
Is that the one with the wig?
She doesn't wear a wig. We
I'm
just
not-
have hair in our family.
Sus-
You don't have any hair in your
I'll
family.
knock that wig off that woman every time.
She says the same thing about you. She already says you had hair once she knocked it off. She sees you typing on the phone. She goes, look, he's calling for backup. These things really happen.
I'll slap her.
My grandmother would beat your ass.
would
Even in her 90s, she would
I
kick
would
the
slap
shit
her
out of her.
and her false teeth would chatter
She
for
doesn't
90
have
minutes.
false teeth. She doesn't have false teeth. Vito, give me some basis for this. I'm born in Tampa. I'm from Tampa. When I see you go to the ring in wrestling and they say Staten Island and you call yourself the Staten Island Express. Is this like I'm from Tampa, like Skull Von Crush is from Germany?
No.
Like, is this thing?
The reason I said that I was from Staten Island was because I didn't want to give away where I was living so people would crowd me.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I have never, ever seen a baby picture of you in Tampa. I have seen pictures of you at the New York's World Fair. I've seen pictures of you in Queens. I've seen pictures of your father's restaurant in Brooklyn. I have never seen a young Vito from Tampa. Where did you go to college?
Babe.
Where did you go to college?
Babe, I don't want to get out this information to the people.
Where did you go to college?
Okay?
Where did you go to college?
Babe.
Mohawk Valley Community College.
Babe,
That's one of his schools that he went to. One of them, not all of them, but that one. Where did you go to elementary school?
Baby.
How about high school? You went to Franklin Roosevelt in New York.
Baby, stop giving away all this top secret information that I give out for the public. You have to keep things kayfabe. These friggin' J-Bos, they didn't think they know.
Vito, what hospital were you born in?
Baby, Tampa General.
Wrong.
Tampa General.
Wrong.
Tampa G.
Your birth certificate says Brooklyn.
You never even see my birth certificate.
Yes,
fool.
I did, fool. When we got married, we had to put our birth certificates out of the table.
Yeah, and you were just so happy to sign the damn contract.
I saw all of that stuff that you've laid out. One of the things is your birth certificate. Where were you born?
Tampa G.
Guys, you got to help me out. You got to help me out because Vito, this has been going on for years. And then we started going at it in the car yesterday. Your sister, Lily Fox, says you were born in Brooklyn.
She don't even know which end is up.
Guess who's going on vacation with me?
Good.
And we're going to podcast while we're gone.
Oh, big deal.
Look at you jealous because you can't go on.
I'm not good. I'm actually thrilled you and her are leaving. Ever since I've been doing this diet, guys, right?
He's annoying.
Ever since I've been on my diet, guys, and my cholesterol has gone down, way down.
Because you don't eat food.
Okay, way down. Okay, it's because of Lily Fox. Because she shops at the Aldi's.
Now, they were just asking, we did Getting Color before this, which we do now live on Sunday nights, usually around 8 o'clock. They were asking why you hate Aldi's.
It's ghetto.
It is not ghetto. They have good produce at Aldi's.
I can't walk in there because, Lily Fox shops in there. And if she's shopping in there, the thing is, when she knows like her friends are coming over, she goes to the Aldi's, you know what I mean? Gets the budget stuff. When her mom comes over, my girl, right? Where she goes to the Costco.
Your family is so complicated. She has a mom that's not the same mom as your mom. We need a family tree for you people. I don't understand your family. It's crazy. If I asked your brother, Larry Reno LoGrasso, if you were born in Brooklyn, where's Larry going to say?
Larry's working. He can't answer the phone right now.
All right, so I call Fast Eddie, your brother, Fast Eddie from Fast Eddie's Pizza. If I call Fast Eddie, where's he going to say you're born at?
Him and I don't speak.
That's not true. That's not true. It's not true. You just talked to him not that long ago. I helped him build his website for his pizza place. What are you talking about? You're just trying. See, he's doing the thing again, like where I said, if I have a former Nick come on and he goes, oh, you can't do that. Is this the thing that he does? There are people that know the location of his birth. You know what? Do you ever hear the term birthers? It's a little political, but there is a group of people that believed that former President Obama was not born in this country. And Donald Trump was one of these people, right? And so Obama shows his birth certificate that says he was born in this country and he lived in this country. He's born here. And then there's still people going, well, I don't believe that. Is there a witness? I need to become like a big Vito birther. That sounds horrible, but that's what I need to become. So I can go, Vito, I believe you were born in Brooklyn. Let me see your birth certificate. Pull it out, Obama, of causing trauma. Let me see your birth certificate. Whip it out. Did you like that? The Obama of causing trauma? That's kind of like.
What's J-Lo?
Well, say your thing. What's your ring thing that you say? It goes right along with it. No. Oh, come on. Do it for the people. They love when you do your little spiel.
You've been trying to knock
the Pavarotti of hard shots to the body. The Paisan that's got it going on. The Obama of causing trauma. Big Vito LoGrasso, born in Brooklyn, New York, and don't let him tell you any different.
You know, you really like yelling.
Well, because then the people hear me because I project. No. They complain you're too quiet on the show.
Nah, I'm quiet because I'm cool. I know who I am. I know where I live. I know what jobs are. I know who I hang out with, okay? You're yelling to get attention because nobody knows you only as Vito's wife. So, I mean, you know, I would yell too. See? Doing the Vito.
No, I'm Lindsay Lohan from that GIF.
Guys.
No? It's not working for you? Vito, other than showing you have 2 fake badges over here because you couldn't get your
How could they be fake?
Correct.
I wore them on the job.
So what? I wore this sweatshirt to the ring. It don't make it a ring jacket.
You didn't.
He's so mad. It's because you were born in Brooklyn. Vito, you have no argument. You have to be born in Brooklyn. We need you guys to help us out here.
Guys, help us out. I'm from Tampa, Florida. Okay?
Guys, join the Big Vito Birthers, the BVB, also standing for Big Vito Brand, where we want to see the birth certificate. Do you want to see the birth certificate?
Baby, why are we going to show the people all my stuff? Okay?
Because
I'm a celebrity. Okay? Just know that. I'm a celebrity. Can't show the stuff on, national TV.
My sister says you're a D-list celebrity.
I'm a what?
A D-lister, she says. Get it? D-lister. Get it?
Sister loves me.
Oh, my God. Oh, we should give a shout out to my poor sister. It was her birthday, and she is recovering from a horrible accident. Horrible accident.
Noel has a sister. I call
They
her.
see my sister on Twitch. I brought her on.
Her name is E. Right?
Dr. E.
Dr.
E.
And her and I have had this relationship for a very long time where we're very fond of each other. Very fond of each other.
You call it, what do you call it? The Chow Club? Isn't that what you call each other? The Chow Club?
We are fabulous together. Fab. It's like, it's so ugly. Like it's disgusting.
Why don't you write each other a love letter? Jesus.
And my wife is jealous, of course. And a lot of other people are jealous, So she was doing projects in the house, and they had a big accident in the house.
Horrible accident.
Where she broke her shoulder in 2 places, broke her knee.
She literally splintered her knee. Like it's done.
I mean, this thing fell apart.
They had to admit her to the hospital. Her husband got hurt.
Yeah. Her husband got hurt, but he bounced back only to friggin' destroy the car.
What, 4 days later, he totaled their car?
No, it was the next day.
Was it the next? No. She was home from the hospital then. It was that week, though. It was that week.
So I just want to have a shout out to my girl E.
Yeah. Hi.
And her girlfriend, Lisa Fish.
And we should give a shout out to Lisa Fish because her mom hasn't been well either.
Yep.
We're
Shout out to
having
Lisa
a bad
Fish.
run.
Yeah, everybody
Everybody's.
been, shout out to Lisa Fish, E. You know, my Crenshaw girls back in Seaville. You know what I mean?
I just saw some of your Crenshaw girls when I went home. We have such a good group of friends in Pennsylvania.
People from Shadow's Garage.
We love all of our people.
No, I got my hoodie bitches. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
You got Big Robin with that big ass, with her big ass tattoo.
Oh my God, she is gonna hear that.
That's
She is
good.
gonna hear that. What does her tattoo say on her butt? Made in the USA.
Robin.
Robin asked you to deliver pancakes to her this morning. Did you see that?
That bitch wants me to deliver. That's for sure.
Yep. I need a vacation. Oh wait, I'm going on one in the morning. I wish I was going to Vegas. When everything is done, I know we had to vote now. I really would like to go to Vegas, and I'd like you to come with me and Lily Fox.
No, babe, I was thinking about making a trip to Vegas myself, and since you're gonna go away, maybe I'll do it.
You gotta work. Why don't you go to your home in Brooklyn?
Maybe I'll go to Tampa, my hometown.
Way vague. Guys, we need you to decide before I end up like destroying him, okay? So is it this? Is Big Vito LoGrasso, the Staten Island Express, is he from Tampa? Or is he from Staten Island, New York? Was he born in Brooklyn or was he born in Tampa? You guys have 5 days, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to vote on this topic. That this has been years coming. We have been fighting over this for years, and It's going to come to an end this week. So go to my Twitter account, Magic Capital T Spiller. You got 5 days to vote. Poll will be up by Monday afternoon. Ooh, hopefully. I'll be on the road. It may be up by Monday morning. 5 days to vote. Is Vito from Brooklyn or Tampa? You decide. All right. That's that portion of the show. We covered Dave Meltzer thinking you're ugly, 31% of the people on the planet thinking you're ugly, and then now this Tampa situation and our trip to Disney. Is there anything else that you would like to discuss? Because we got some time left, and sometimes it's nice to have.
I would like to do an online wrestling school. That's what the big thing is. We were trying to work on, and we're looking to see if people would be interested in, doing online class with the BIGB from the LOG. Of course, there will be a cost to it.
Well, it's going to be on OnlyFans because the good people at OnlyFans actually reached out to us and are very interested in doing this kind of stuff because they have a lot of nudie girls and stuff like that, but they're interested in expanding their business. So they reached out to me, and Louisa from OnlyFans has been helping us out, and we should have in the next 2 weeks this online wrestling school set up. Now, Vito, what are you going to do on this online wrestling school?
Teach you pretty much the bottom to the top of how to act, how to be a pro, what to do, what not to do. Some of the things you're experiencing when you're going to these tryouts or when you're going to AEW or Impact or the WWE, what the agents look for, what people look for, what to work on. We're going to talk about body, skin, health, you name it. We're going to cover. Diets.
People were asking me, are you going to cover and do dietary plans?
Yes.
You're going to do that. Also, too, there's certain tiers, and one of the monthly tiers, you're going to review matches, correct?
The review matches probably be the biggest tier, I'm thinking, because if you want me to sit there and analyze your match, when I do analyze a match, I take my time and I go to every inch of your match.
You do entrance to exit.
Everything, guys. And I look at all aspects of your match, your work, the way you move, your body language, how you work, what you need to work on. So it's something that you don't get from everybody. And I'm not boasting, but I have worked in every territory. I've worked all around the world. I worked for every major company. I know because I was behind the scenes and I was critiqued and schooled by the best in the business during the heyday of wrestling.
So you're going to be giving your knowledge to the OnlyFans on OnlyFans, and it'll be called Big Vito's Online Conservatory. He will observe, he will teach, He will talk to you about everything. He will do Zoom calls. He will, we're setting all this up now. And we want to say thank you again to the people at OnlyFans who have been helping us out.
Yes.
We hope within the next 2 weeks to have everything set up and the first lesson to be happening before Christmas.
Yep,
So
hopefully
keep
we
an
get
eye out
there.
and listen, because that's going to be good. Even if you're a fan and you want to understand the business better, because some people had asked me, well, will you accept fans?
You know, if you join a conservatory, you know, we definitely have different segments and different things for people to participate. You know, like I said, people, it's going to be a cost. It's nothing that's going to be, you know, well, you're going to send me something. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to like, you know, that's not how it's going to work. It's going to be, it's a business. You want something, I'll give something. I'm always good to my fans, but this is going to be something that we're trying to do to enhance today's wrestlers and give knowledge to the fans, especially if they want to step in the square circle.
Right. And like I said, if you're a fan and you want to join, that's fine. If you want to understand wrestling better, Vito will do some videos to that too, to maybe smarten up some people that want to be smartened up. But we're going to launch this thing coming December. It's going to be great. It's going to be under the Big Vito brand on OnlyFans. Right. So we'll be ready for you guys to see that in December. We'll have a big debut and we'll do stuff on Twitch and we'll get everybody going with that. But I'm excited for something new. And it's neat that the company is actually excited to have us on board and to expand that. It's going to be cool. There was something else I wanted to discuss and it completely popped out of my mind. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, I remember. I've been getting some messages about meet and greets. In fact, we just got one on the live stream that we did. People are asking, because you don't do a whole lot of conventions because you hate to leave Florida. So this is the thing. They were asking if you would do a, like after coronavirus, if you would do a get together, like a meet and greet yourself. Like, I don't know, people wanted to go to Disney with you or
if it could be, guys, not that I don't like to live Florida. If it's worth my while to go and they book me, I will go. I have a price that I will leave my house for. If they're not going to pay my price, I'm not going. I'm not into the budget. I'm not into nobody friggin' doing nothing. I know I'm a rare signature. Be more than happy to sign things for my fans, but it has to be done accordingly.
But I think what the people want to do that I've been hearing from is hang out with you.
That would
because
be fun.
Here's the thing, like anytime, like we've been seeing people saying when people go, who do you want to see at a convention? Who do you want to bring on? And then like somebody will say Vito. And then like people are like, well, I just want to party with Vito because you have like that reputation of having a good time. Would you ever consider doing like a big Vito brand meetup or like a big something like that where people could go and meet you or and on our own? After Corona, that is. Because people have been asking, people say, where can I get a signed picture of Vito? Because we don't just send them out because we're kind of busy. But after Corona, I think we should organize a big Vito brand meetup or something.
Yep.
People want to go to Disney with us all the time. That's the thing that strikes me as crazy.
Yep, that would be cool.
Like you always want to
go hang out with you.
Yeah, we'll go to we've already met up with people too, like because it's kind of cool. I like to meet people that like love you. That's kind of cute. Oh my God, it's Big Vito from Brooklyn.
All right, let's close the show.
Are you ready to close it up?
Yep.
All right, guys. I got to finish packing, and Vito's got I don't know, is there sports on? Let's see. Twitch.tv/the Big Vito brand is where you can catch us live. Vito goes live on Sunday nights with Get It Color. We kind of randomly go live whenever playing games or whatever. And then Tuesday night, I go live for 90 Day Fiance group therapy. So it's twitch.tv/the Big Vito brand. Click subscribe. If you subscribe to Russo and you subscribe through Amazon, you get it for free. So just click the subscribe button. Help a brother out. Also, we are on anchor.fm/the Big Vito brand or anywhere where you listen to audio podcasts. We have Virtue with Getting Color and their show, all kinds of shows, neat things we put up there. So go ahead and check that out. Thebigvitobrand.com. It's where we have all our merchandise and everything else that's there. Also, we're coming to OnlyFans with Big Vito's online conservatory. Get ready. It's coming within the next couple weeks and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I think that's it.
That's it.
All right, guys. We will see you back here next week. For the handsome Vito and for the lovely Noel. Have a good week. Bye-bye.